Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black 2! No healing in battle, revenge, Rainbow Wedlocke. In the last episode, we explored all that Undella Bay has to offer. We even headed north into the seaside cave, catching ourselves a seal, which was really cool to see. I think we named her Glacia. And then, after the small amount of time that it took to clear out all of Undella Bay, we went ahead and took on our rival Shane for the fourth time, and I made a joke out of him in my head. I was like, we got this, you know, Catherine, Marcus, best choice. They're the old reliable. Well, it turns out, they weren't actually probably my best option, but as you can see, we did end up letting them survive. Luckily, after a very scary leaf blade from Shane's superior, and I almost said it was a crit, but it wasn't. Because if it was, Marcus would not be here with us any longer. But in today's episode, we are going on to the longest route in Unova, Route 13. And yeah, it's the longest route. From what I remember, it's pretty terrifying, and it's Route 13. And I'm recording this on a Friday. It's not Friday the 13th, it's Friday the 11th. Slow down, but we have to take on Route 13, and the first thing that we see is a black belt. That does not make me feel good. But you guys might notice something different about today's episode. You can see me, I hope. If not, then I made a crucial error, and my master plan has failed me. But no, I wanted to do something a little bit different for this episode. I'll get into it here after we take on this black belt, who I'm terrified about, but what do we do here? Carly, what if it's a Scrafty? Don't, not this again. I haven't recorded for a week, and I forgot how terrified I always was. Alright. You see, somebody in my Discord server said, next episode we get to see him fight a Scrafty. Now, it's kind of messing with my head, because this could be the Scrafty. In that case, I say we just lead with Marcus, because Marcus can drop a Scrafty on its head. I took November's experience share off. She's got the Rocky helmet again. Carly would be good. Unless it's a Scrafty, so let's fight him, right? Let's jump into it. Sure. Mike. I'll guess Mike. It's his path, apparently. A Scrafty would be fine, because then it would be out of the way. Wouldn't have to worry about him. Wesley likely has a Scrafty. It's a girder. Okay, that's fine. I can take it out one shot with Zen Headbutt. So, level 45? Are you serious? Anyways. A long time ago in my channel, I used to be somebody that had no problem trying new things. But, well, for the most part, that ended up not being the case so much. For example, in the White 2 Wedlocke I did, the series I'm getting revenge on, I actually, around this point in the series, did a thing tying in my personal Moon Wedlocke I was doing, and I made a joke about it. I was like, hey, let's start the episode. It was at the start of Reversal Mountain, I think. And I was like, this is my first time. Like, what am I trying to talk about? I basically was talking as if that was the series that I was doing. And I was like, wait, wrong game. And switched. And I had fun with it. But now I'm kind of what I would call anal. And I was like, oh, the Scrafty's up here. It's a battle girl. There she is. I remember. You see her? Anyways, I don't want to try anything new, and I was like, well, I wanted to try a face cam. So my mom was like, why don't you just do one episode with a face cam? I was like, Mom, you can't do that, because, you know, there would just be one episode in the series with a face cam, and that wouldn't be consistent. Well, that's stupid. Trying this out would be fun, something to catch you guys off guard, something experimental, if you will, and I'll now have a little bit of experience recording it, because I've never recorded facecam while recording the gameplay. I don't know how this is going to turn out. It might go horribly wrong, but I have no idea. That's kind of the point. And I'd rather try it now when I can just scrap it, because it's just going to be like a little overlay instead of built into the layout, right? And in the future, it might be built into the layout. I have no idea. Let's fight her. We one-shot that girder, did we? We did. All right, we'll do that. Wait, I can't use Zen Headbutt on a Scrafty. I can use High Jump Kick. That's right. All right, let's fight her. But what if she's not? She's got a Scrafty. Okay. The other guy's name was Wesley. I'm gonna go with a good old Martha. Is today the day we guess a name correctly? If that would actually happen the first time I recorded Facecam, You can't write this stuff. Oh, it'd be insane. It's Elise. That's not. Yeah, she does have Scrappy. So, don't worry about, oh no, he got it spoiled in the comment section or the Discord server, whatever. I probably would have guessed Scrafty anyways, be quite honest. It'd probably gonna high jump kick me. I didn't think about that. Well, at least we hit. It could probably kill me with one, but I killed it with one, so it doesn't actually matter. Hey, I resist fighting. That's right. I keep forgetting about that. Also, Marcus is getting a lot of experience because, you know, he's traded, and that reminds me, you know, it's been a while since I recorded. That's why you give the experience chair to somebody. I was like, why does somebody always hold it? Somebody's going to get sent into battle with the experience chair on, and it's going to be a bad time. You know, because they don't have one of their items. Well, it's actually because a couple of my Pokemon are traded. Actually, 2 of them are. So, yeah, just Marcus and Carly. No, just Marcus. Just Marcus and Gushers, not Carly. Carly's an egg. So was Brooklyn. We got 2 eggs, 2 Pokemon we caught, and 2 traded Pokemon from Sequel Clause. Which, by the way, there's a segue. All right, let's go ahead and just leave Marcus up front for a minute. I don't plan on fighting with him, but I want to feel the area out because I don't actually remember what's up ahead. I don't remember much of this route, but I think there's somebody waiting to get me. For some reason, that guy looks like, you know, he reminds me of somebody. I don't know what he has. I feel like he has a Golduck, but I could just be incredibly wrong. Anyways, segue. Let's fight this guy first. You know, this nerve wracks me quite a bit. I'm pretty terrified of him. I don't know what he could have. What are we doing? Carly? But we just gave November the experience here. Gushers? Sure. I feel like he has a Golduck, but I believe in Gushers. Gushers? I believe in Gushers in Brooklyn. Sure. Protect? Yeah, it's fine. You don't have Energy Ball anymore, and we're approaching like watery areas, so I'll give Brooklyn did I say Experience Chair? I meant to say Energy Ball. I might not have. I keep saying Experience Chair this episode. Anyways, the segue I want to talk about is, I've talked about the Sequel Clause that I've been using for this series, which has, oh, I'm in that give? I thought I just opened the bag, you see? And you know, you can teach TMs by giving them to somebody in future generations. A little bit before its time. But the Sequel Clause wasn't actually created by me. I mentioned this back when we had first used it. It was created by one of my viewers and somebody in the Discord server, Magical Girl Rosa, and she created this for one of her personal playthroughs. And I was like, well, I love this. I really want to use this in a future playthrough. She was like, yeah, sure, why not? And basically, my way of handling it is actually different than hers, and I haven't actually mentioned this, and she's wanted me to point that out because when she had initially created it, it was with different intentions in mind, and I believe I probably should have got confirmation on this before just talking about it. Hold up. Gushers. We'll lead with Gushers. Sure. And you know what? I doubt he has a fighting type, which wouldn't actually be a problem. I'm just nervous for fighting types. They're very scary Pokemon. He's got 2 Pokemon, so he's doubtful to be, yeah. He's not a threat. Let's say that after we beat the Delcatty, okay? Also, level 45, I pointed out, was terrifying because my Pokemon aren't level 45. I know the Cobalion on this route is level 35. I don't know what this thing could do. The worst thing that could happen, actually, is it using Assist and him having a Grass-type Pokemon. But we're just not going to think about that actually being a possibility. It might actually be better to fight this with Brooklyn because... what? We have a Lumberry. Well, that's not the use I had intended for that Lumberry to do, but I'll take it. Anyways, my method of the Sequel Clause is I wanted to be able to use... yeah, I think this is how it works. So I wanted... she's sitting there watching like, oh, he's going to butcher this. But not Sing again. How does they hit with Sing every turn, but I can't ever land with something like that? It's like Grass Whistle all over again, back against Berg. When we lost our first 2 Pokemon, Sade and Elusive. Please wake up, Gushers. I mean, it's a Delcat. It's just using Double Slap. I'm not too concerned, to be quite honest. And I would switch, but I'd reset the sleep counter. Oh, how are you doing this much damage? I'm concerned. Did it crit twice? Is that what happened? You see, this is where I'm concerned because I don't know what his other Pokemon quite is. And I don't have a Lumberry anymore. I want to switch, but I'm going to commit. It's still using Double Slap, huh? I might need to use Rest, as stupid as it sounds. I'll be back to sleep, but it's only for 2 turns, and I know that, and I can, like, play on that, I suppose. This is doing a lot of damage, and I'm not happy about it. Thank you for waking up. Okay, that's it for Delcatty. I don't know what his other Pokemon is, but we're about to find out. Might be Starmie, I don't know. I gave Energy Ball, I was feeling a Water type. We'll see. What do you have? Miguel, I think your name was. November wants to learn Toxic. Ooh. It's not quite Team Toxic anymore, but I guess we'll get rid of Protect for now. We don't have the Toxic TM yet, so it might be useful, and I don't feel like I'm going to need Protect right this moment. Electric. Well, that's not nice. It's not good for Brooklyn, but it's not bad for Gushers. But they get Grass-type attacks. I'm not happy about this. I should probably get my point. Sequel clause for me is all of the Pokemon I brought over are eligible. But I believe the way she handled it was she could trade a Pokemon that she caught for a sequel clause Pokemon that's eligible. So I wanted to be able to use everybody, and I changed it a little bit for my playthrough. So there's different ways you can handle it. Basically what I'm trying to go with. But the original way is to like swap out, I guess, if there's a Pokemon that you get that you don't want. I don't think, if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. I hope. But Electric, that's the problem at hand here. So I could switch into Brooklyn and like Protect. That's stupid. Flying type. Electric type. Let's just stay in and Protect with Gushers. Because if it has a Grass type attack, the immediate threat wouldn't be the Electric moves against Brooklyn. It would be the Grass type attack against Gushers. So let's Protect. They have Levitate at this point, I believe, even though it does not look to be the case. Let's Protect. Just to feel them out. Don't use a stat boosting move. Crunch. That's terrifying. It could kill me from here, but you see, this is tough. This might not sound tough, but it is. I don't know Lumberry anymore, meaning if I go to sleep, I have to be able to come back with more health than it will deal to me. You know, I can't go lower. If Crunch does more than getting me lower than I am right now, resting's not worth it. So this is actually pretty bad. I think my best play here might be to just attack. Hope I one-shot it. Hope it doesn't kill me from this stage. But if it does, resting was useless anyways, because it would deal 70 damage or more, and that would be really bad to be asleep during. So if I could live, hit it with a Surf, switch to Brooklyn, and have Brooklyn outspeed the next turn. Because I think they're fairly slow. I'm 99% certain that they have Levitate at this point. Yeah, Dynamo does. I don't know why Electric would not have it. That's kind of silly. I'm going to go for Surf's Up and hope it doesn't deal 70 damage with Crunch. We are faster than it, which is good to see. So I guess I wouldn't even need to switch if I live here. And Crunch. Alright, I don't like it. It's a really strong attack. Good. But we could be speed tied. And I will die to another Crunch because I've lost some defense. That's the tough call here. Do we believe in Brooklyn? I know Brooklyn will outspeed, but can Brooklyn deal enough damage to take it out from here? I don't really see why not. I mean, I see plenty of reason why not. This is a really big call, but I'd rather lose Brooklyn than Gushers. As sick as that sounds, I'm not that type of person, but in this situation, if we happen to be speed tied for some reason, you know, Gushers is pretty slow, but so is Electric. We could very well be speed tied. And if that's the case, it will kill me. But if I switch, it won't kill Gushers from full health. Even with an Electric type attack, I doubt. Giving Gushers, though Brooklyn, a chance to outspeed and knock it out with Signal Beam. And we also Intimidate it. I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. No Electric type attack. Why would it use an Electric type attack on Gushers? AI, please do not fail me now. Believe in Brooklyn. Get back on. Wait, Pursuit. Scammy! Oh, it's a dark type attack, you never know. No Electric move. We Intimidate, which is great. And it's probably gonna go for Crunch. Yeah. Alright, and we should outspeed and take it out. I hope. Yeah, it did like no damage. And we could probably live an Electric type attack. Ooh, let's just Signal Beam. It's very low on health. If I can't one-shot it from here, Brooklyn. Okay, believe in Brooklyn. Believe in Brooklyn. Believe in Brooklyn. Believe in Brooklyn. Okay! Oh! No! No! I don't need that. I knew I could take it. I believe. I just was worried. I'm a worrying parent, okay? What do you want me to do? Be like, yeah, who cares? No, I care. Miguel, thanks. Thanks for that. Believe in Brooklyn. All right, let's heal before we get sniped. What have I told you guys? Believe in Brooklyn, please. Like, he deserves it, okay? What do we have next? I think there's a Starmie around here. It might be the guy on the island with the TM for Psychic. Not sure, but we're about to find out. That's the island I'm talking about, by the way. The one with the double battle grass. There's a guy down here. I know there is. Lumberry. Is Lumberry the best item for Gushers? Maybe not, but it was useful back there. Arguably saved his life, her life, their lives, because it could have gone bad with him having an electric. So, okay. Trainer? No trainer? Is there a hidden item right here? There is. It's a heart scale. That could be useful. Get some punches for Marcus. Get Thunder Punch back for Team Thunder Punch, because for some reason Team Thunder Punch doesn't have Thunder Punch. I mean, Toxic didn't have Toxic until now, but better late than never, right? I could have swore there was a trainer. This is a fisherman. All right. Do we do this the easy way or the hard way? Catherine or Carly? We'll do Carly. That's the hard way, by the way. Who has the experience share? November? Here. Brooklyn. Take that. You can have the Shell Bell for now. Sure. Okay. Why not? Let's do it. He's a wonderful fisherman, by the way. He loves absolutely everything. Does he love electricity? We're about to find that one out very quickly. Leroy. And, you know, oh, a Vaporeon. So they're like really playing with me today, are they? Probably should have done this the easy way, but Psychic probably, nah, Energy Ball doesn't work. It can't one-shot me. Let's be real. I've used a Vaporeon. They don't get anything Bug, Ghost, or Dark. They get Ghost-type attacks, actually. But it doesn't have one. But it could lower my accuracy, and that's never a good thing. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot more than I would have liked to have seen. And I might not one-shot it from here, or finish it off, rather, to be the correct term. Yeah, you have more special defense, so please don't make me regret this. Don't make me regret doing things the hard way, because it might not knock it out here. Good. And then Muddy Water could have crit me or lowered my accuracy. Anything could happen right there. Would have been pretty bad. Well, luckily, that's all Leroy has. He could have had 2 Vaporeon. No, this is not a ROM hack. This game is fair. Okay, we could heal. Sure. Let's get our encounter. Let's get that out of the way really quick. Yeah, I got some stories to tell, and I can't tell stories when I have to get my encounter. So let's do it. My encounter. Actually, we don't want to do that, dummy. Well, we have the Hidden Grotto to check first. That's correct. And in this series, Hidden Grottos work as if they are the area that they are found on's encounter. So that would be Route 13's encounter. There's a trainer up there, I think. Let's just scam me. I forgot I fought you. Hello. Let's heal Carly. Let's be smart. Let's not be stupid people. Let's use a Hyper Potion, because I haven't went back and bought any Moo Milk yet. Why is that? Because I don't have a Pokemon that can learn Fly. Have I this entire playthrough? No. No. None of them can learn that. Please don't turn. I'll be very disappointed. Thank you for just standing still. And what we got down here? Hidden item? Heart scale? Big Pearl. I'll take it. Okay, let's go to the Hidden Grotto, get that checked out, and then we could fight Cobalion. Let's do things in order. There's so many trainers on this route. They said it was the longest route of the entire game after all. Or the longest road, but it's still a route. So route, road, it's a synonym. Or synonym. Stop. All right, yeah, here's the Hidden Grotto. So let's check it out. And fingers crossed, please no dowsing machine. I won. Oh, by the way, you can find a Skorupi, Fungus, and Spheal here that I can get. There's other things, but those are the only things eligible for me. Please. Please. I'm gonna close my eyes, actually. You can see me closing my eyes. I hope. I didn't hear a bunk. I hear bunk now. There's nothing. Ooh, there's something here. Is it? I don't know what it is! It's probably a Pokeball. But it could be a Fungus. And do I want that? Over a Pelipper? Yeah. Do I want that over a Lunatone and a Solrock? Nah. But my chances of getting a Pelipper and a Solrock are a little bit more likely. Well, less likely, rather. So, it could be a Spheal. It could be a tiny Spheal. It could be a Skorupi. Honestly, I have no idea. You guys know. It's probably a Pokeball with nothing. But let's prepare for it anyways. Oh, what a good episode for a face cam. I closed my eyes. I have no idea what this is. What would we want to fight it with? Not Gushers, because it'd be a grass type. Could be, anyways. November? Why not? My encounter for Route 13 could potentially be a Fungus. I'll take it. Okay, this is where we're getting a Fungus, I suppose. Well, hello there. I wish that was a Spheal or a Scrooby. Can you imagine? Oh, that would have been absolutely incredible. All right, my encounter for Route 13 is a Fungus. This is where we end up getting a Fungus. But you might be like, why do you want a Fungus over a Solrock or Lunatone? I tell you why. Because I would have got a Pelipper, and I would have been very sad. And for 2, this thing has Regenerator for its ability, which is actually really cool. Skorupi's hidden ability is Keen Eye. I mean, that would have been kind of unfortunate, but it's a Skorupi. I would have liked one. Get in the Nust Ball and save me a little bit of time. Critical catch? No, unfortunately. I can't sit here awkwardly in silence because you could see me. It's like, that was rude, Fungus. You should have never broke out of that ball. You can't Toxic November. I have Toxic. I can't Toxic you either, to be fair. But can we just Master Ball him? I mean, I would, but I haven't prepared. I want to prepare for that moment. Get in the Dust Ball. I don't have time for this. We're going to cut to when we get this Fungus. You caught me drinking. I'm sorry. We got ourselves a Fungus. There we go. So this could be really useful. Toxic, Regenerator, Synthesis, a lot of methods to recover health. And in a challenge where you can't heal in battle, Fungus is actually really, really useful. So Fungus is the mushroom Pokemon. It lures Pokemon with its pattern that looks just like a Pokeball and then releases poison spores. So you telling me Pokemon go for items too? You know how items look like Pokeballs in the games? Do Pokemon go, ooh, item, and walk over and get poisoned and die? That would be pretty sad. You lure in Pokemon, man. That's really, really messed up, Fungus. Should I ask my Discord server for a name for this Fungus? It's possible. Let's do it. I'm gonna check my Discord server for a name for this Fungus, and I'll be back in a second. Actually, I lied to all of you guys. I'm not gonna ask my Discord server for a name for this thing. I saw this Fungus, it's a girl, and my Discord server was talking about something today, and I feel like let's do a little fan service. Why not? Because, like I said, today's Friday the 11th, and on Friday the 11th last year, one of my longtime members of the Discord server, channel, community, everything, joined my Discord server, which you guys can do as well in the description. And she was talking about her experiences and how much fun she's been having. So this isn't actually a Togekiss, but let's go ahead and name it Ida. There we go. We have Ida the Togekiss, who when I first saw them in my comment section, I called them Ada. There we go. We have Ida the Fungus. My bad. All right, yeah, I like Fungus. Fungus is a great Pokemon, and I figure, why not? If you want to potentially be named after a Pokemon in the future, join the Discord server. I mean, this is the only time I've done it in this series, but you don't know me. Maybe I'll do it again. Stop. All right, let's go ahead and fight Cobalion, right? I mean, there's a Ranger to get around. I'm not concerned about Cobalion. Moments before disaster. No, I'm not. So, am I? Maybe we should do it last. But is that ever any fun? Let's lead with November. No, let's lead with Carly. This girl likely has a Fungus. What if her name's Ida? Would you imagine? Can you actually imagine? You wouldn't be able to write those things. If it is, I'm gonna end the video right here. Because that's ridiculous. Okay, I forgot to restart my timer. In case you guys happen to see that on my phone, it's to tell me how long I've been recording. Because I'm trying to make episodes a more manageable experience for everybody lately. Look, there's Cobalion. You see him? What's this? I could have got a Fungus here too, by the way, which is funny. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think Fungus was a Pokemon you could get here. There's one not right here. Also, there's another hidden grotto on this route, I think. Actually, no, it's up here. In the giant chasm. And I can't get there quite yet. Cobalion's down there. I'll deal with that in a minute. What are you? In my way, get out. I would fight it for experience. I probably need to. This is a mistake, isn't it? We're gonna do it right now anyways. Fight me. This is not gonna be in one episode, by the way. This is gonna take a while. No! No! The triple battle! Oh, why? I didn't even think, man. Oh. Oh no. Fire types. And I got rid of Protect. No, you can't. You can't. You just, no! November's right in the middle! No, you can't! No! November! What do I do? This is a mistake. Okay, so it's a triple battle. Carly, November, and Catherine are in command. I can't even use an electric type attack because it's gonna... Oh my god! I can't believe this is how this is gonna end. I literally had no recollection whatsoever that this was a triple battle. And even so... Alright, there's a way out. No, there's not. Flareon's too quick. There's no way out. November dies here. What do you have, November? My best case scenario is I outspeed and use Iron Defense and be able to tank some sort of fire type attack like Fire Fang. Larvesta's also a threat. Like, it's just a Larvesta and it's slow, but it's still a threat. Catherine, what do you have? Can't use Volt Switch and I can't risk Discharge. I'd have to use Shadow Ball to deal any damage to Larvesta. I feel like my best chance of taking a fire type attack is to clear that Flareon before it can attack me. And for that to happen, Catherine and Carly, everybody has to outspeed that Flareon. And I don't remember how quick they are. Well, I know it's not quicker than Catherine. I know. Alright, let's use Psych. I could Icy Wind and get rid of Vibrava, but is it really the threat I have right now? I know it could use Rock Slide, but I need to get rid of that Flareon immediately. That's November's last chance to survive. Oh my god. This is bad. Let's use Psychic on Flareon, Shadow Ball on Flareon, and Iron Defense November. It's her only chance at survival. I have to. Let's Psychic Flareon. Iron Defense November. That's our only way to protect you. And Shadow Ball that Flareon. I can't use Volt Switch, it's not allowed. That would switch to Marcus. Can you do that? I'm gonna go ahead and say you can't. Yeah, you can't switch between the other pair in a triple battle. That would have been specified. There's nothing saying you can't, as far as I'm aware, but that's twisting the rules. We're gonna double down on my mistake and hope for the best. Let's Shadow Ball that Flareon. Is this my best call? What fire type attacks would it have? There's no special attacks that it would have, and this might be the wrong decision, but I'm gonna go ahead and hope that this is the right one, and this is not where November joins Trixie. Carly, November, and Catherine, show them your girl power. Alright. Carly's got to outspeed Flareon if we have any chance. We lowered the special defense, which could change the whole thing right here. And Carly did outspeed, and that might be able to drop it here. That special defense drop might have been crucial. We got rid of the Flareon, but Larvesta still remains. It's not over yet. An Iron Defense might not matter because Larvesta likely has a special attacking fire type attack, but I just hope it's nothing crucial. Earth Power. Okay, that's Vibrava. I figured it would use Earth Power or Rock Slide. All right, take it, Carly. Yeah, we're good. String Shot. It's not over yet, but I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling a lot better. Carly can drop Vibrava. Psychic does not hit Larvesta, does it? No. All right, let's use, not Wish, let's use Icy Wind on Vibrava. Also, Icy Wind would have been split, so it wouldn't have been good. I didn't think about that. Poison Tail on Larvesta. We have to assist Catherine as much as we can because Shadow Ball is not going to be enough. Wait a second. Would shifting be the right play? Can't. What if I shift you? Can I attack still? No. I don't feel like that's a worthy risk. If I shift Carly in November, Carly would take the fire type attack, but I don't think it's necessary. I think getting rid of Vibrava is my biggest play. Yeah. Let's Poison Tail Larvesta and Shadow Ball Larvesta and hope for the best. I really hope that this is what I needed to do here, because that's definitely it for Vibrava. Yeah, alright, 4 times effective. There was no chance it was surviving that. No fire type attacks? Yeah, there's no way that String Shot's gonna make a difference for Catherine, or likely November as well. Good, and that's gonna be it for them. Oh my god. Well, we got a little bit of excitement, didn't we? I wasn't expecting that to actually happen like that. I figured I knew there was this really scary fire type on this route, but I didn't know it was this ranger. We did display very good teamwork indeed. Ugh. In a triple battle, your Pokemon have triple the power, or, you know, triple the weakness. That was not what I was expecting, but I'm glad November lived to see yet another day. We have a lot of girls on this team. This is definitely a girl power season of a series. just Marcus and Brooklyn for our males. All right, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling a little better. I wasn't expecting that. So the deadly fire type, I guess we'll finish off the trainers for this episode with. Let's do it with Gushers. I don't really see why that would be a bad idea. I'm pretty sure that's all they had. I lost my Muck and my Cast form to this trainer back in my one of my very first Wedlocks I ever did. And that's the girl. So, Gushers. What do you have? Oh, Brooklyn has experience share. We don't want that. All right. We'll swap that back with November for now, or just put it on Carly. Yeah. So November has the Shell Bell. Oh, November has experience share, so now November has the leftovers. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter for right now. Let's leave with Gushers. I feel comfortable about that. I don't know what the other Pokemon is, but maybe there isn't one. She has a Lampin. Let's just check there's nobody else down here first, right? Okay, it's just this. A Star Piece. Okay. Let's fight the Lampin. Let's do it. Yeah, she has a Lampin. I don't know what else she could have, but it might be like a Zebstrika. Either way, Gushers would be a good fit. One Pokemon, two Pokemon. Lopunny. I actually thought of Lopunny, I'm not gonna lie. Not something I really want to see, to be quite honest, but what does more? Surf or Earth Power? I'm almost certain it's Surf. 80? 90. Okay, 90 and 95, but 90 lower special defense as well, sometimes. Surf's just my better option. I can Protect, and it might use Jump Kick. We'll Protect. I know they like to use Jump Kick. Any bit of assisted damage is nice. Dizzy Punch is not. Let's just Surf. Jump Kick, not really afraid of it. Over Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch is much more threatening. Didn't do that much. Okay, we're good. I was expecting like half of my health from that Dizzy Punch, I'm not gonna lie. And it could pop my Lumberry, which would be bad, but better than not having the Lumberry at all. Now it's gonna use Jump Kick, which will do less than Dizzy Punch. So, roughly. Alright, let's use Surf on Lopunny. And there we go. Alright, so if Gushers dies, this Lampin, we're in trouble, because Brooklyn is Gushers' partner, and I knew this risk coming into it, but it's a Lampin. It's Fire Ghost type level 45, and it likes to use the move Inferno, which actually is a 50-50 chance to miss, like Dynamic Punch, and it burns you. I have a Lumberry, and I'm a special attacker. If it does more than 103 damage to me, we were gonna lose Gushers anyways. So let's just use Surf. We outspent, which surprises me. I thought Lampin might be a little quicker than Gushers. Gushers is a lot faster than I had thought. And we crit too, so that's gonna be it for Lampin and Angie here. Oh, I didn't expect this episode to be this scary, I'll be quite honest. And everything inside me is telling me, fight Cobalion. But, do we need to? Couldn't I do that next time? Let's put Catherine up front, just in case I run into one of these water trainers, because in the next episode, when we fight the rest of the trainers here, I'm going to do it the easy way, because there's no need for none of that Vaporeon risk and shenanigans. Do you turn? Do you turn? No, you don't turn. Okay, let's go check out Ida. So every time that guy sees me, he's like, I get terrified. Also, for everybody out there, would my encounter for round 13 been a Solrock or a Lunatone? Damn it! Excuse me, I didn't say that. Anyways, yeah, not that we don't like Ida here, but yeah, we have a Fungus, you know, Solrock is cool too, but you know, who needs Solrock? Come on, we don't need Solrock. I probably should have done this off screen, but let's check the preference together. You guys can now see me. Ow. So, you can see me checking my Discord server for the sequel clause list. Bashful, well, hello. Likes males. There we go. We have a Fungus that likes males. We have another likes males Pokemon. I'll take it. And right next to a Pokemon Ida named. No, Ida gave me a good name for this. That's right. Somebody else named it. Hestia. I don't remember. Apologize. The name she gave me for that was like the... I think, I have a good memory. It was like the name of Chandelure in another language. It was good. And she said, name a female. Never mind. We have Ida the Fungus. There we go. Bashful Regenerator. Good Perseverance. Yeah. Great. I love it. We got another Pokemon in the PZ, and I don't have to shift around the likes females box because it's almost full. Anyways, yeah. With that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. I was gonna fight Cobalion in this episode, but I figure when we finish up Route 13 next episode, let's end it on a high note and finish taking it out by destroying the first of the Swords of Justice trio, being Cobalion. Might be easy, might be a lot worse than that. It might go bad. You know, I could one-shot it with Earth's Power, or maybe it'll one-shot me with Sacred Sword. Tune in to find out. And if you liked the face cam, let me know. Probably won't do any more of it for this series. Maybe I will. I don't know. Oh, I know it covered up a little of the bottom screen. Get over it. Nobody cares about the first 2 letters of Discharge. But basically, I wanted to do a little trial run because why not? It's fun. And I plan on having one in future series, and it's not actually as hard to record as I thought. I haven't edited it yet. It might be much worse when I go to edit this, but we're gonna find out, you know, and it'll be less tacked on than this. You know, I didn't make this layout for it, but hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, crush that like button for me. It helps out a great deal. Help us reach the like goal, like there. It's up there. You can't see me. It's up there. Yeah, I can do that now. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I wish I had a bell. Ring that bell to be notified. Future purchase, anybody? And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.